It's a cold, clear night in Manchester, New Hampshire, but in just a few moments, things will heat up inside the Verizon Wireless Center. It's the AHL on CN8 as the Lowell Lock Monsters take on the Manchester Monarchs. And when you look at the standings, you'll see that Manchester right now in first place in the division, but Lowell with games in hand right now, just 4 points back. So it's a very, very big game here on CN8 tonight. Right now joined by Jerry Cheevers. Pleasure to have you on CN8. And these teams go head-to-head for the 5th time this year, Jerry. And right now the series stands at 2 games apiece.
Well, this is a terrific game for this tough Atlantic Division and you see that Lowell is 4 games behind, like we saw, but they have 4 games in hand. So if they win this hockey game tonight, essentially they'll be ahead of the Manchester Monarchs. Big game for both teams, obviously, but I think Manchester really has to win this game to maintain a safe lead.
Manchester playing very well right now. Their head coach, Bruce Boudreau, says the reason has been the play of their defense, keeping shots down.
We usually don't give up a lot. I mean, if you look,
We look at Brian Muir.
Here's a guy with a great career.
Yeah.
Won a cup with Colorado back in 2001.
Yeah. He, I know he's been looked at an awful lot by teams.
You know, sometimes you need to just study defenseman. I know he's a little bit older now at 30, but still he can get the job done.
I agree with you. He's a little older, but he should be a little wiser.
That's right. Sometimes it's all, like you said, about playing position. Rouillet will shoot this one in. Bullet that goes off the back glass. Noah Clark, the rookie, taken in the corner with Brad Fast. Fast and Clark each with 2 points tonight. There's a good matchup deep in the corner. Back to the point. Here's a drive by Muir. He scores! Went off the skate, I believe, in front. It looked like it changed direction, but from this angle, Brian Muir gets the goal.
Well, this is a bonus for the Monarchs because this is basically their 4th line. Victoria Hayward, and let's see who centered that line. And we'll take a look at it. Well, this is a good shot by Muir. You'll see Hayward down here. Oh, Noah Clark centered it right here. Let's see who this goes off of. Goes off of Clark, and it could have gone off of Hayward.
I think it was Hayward.
Yeah. But anyway, a terrific shot by Muir from the point.
So Brian Muir putting one on net. And if that is the goal for Hayward, that would be his first of the season. And Muir, regardless, is going to pick up another point. Top scoring defenseman gets involved again. And now it's a 3-2 Manchester lead with 17:20 to go here in this 3rd period.
You know, like we said in the second intermission, Mick, that this is the way the Monarchs operate. They stay close and take over in the 3rd. Let's just see if this was tipped. We'll get a good shot. Here's the shot in slow-mo. There's Noah Clark up front. This is a double tip. I think it's... No, they're not. I thought this was tipped twice after he shot.
Well, they may change it, but regardless, Muir took the shot and it found the net. There's no doubt about that. It's a 3-2 lead, and now the pace has quickened for Manchester as they have the lead once again right in front. Rosa backhander. Oh, what a save by Denny Sabrin, and he holds on. Well, you can't leave a guy like Pavel Rosa right on the doorstep. That can't happen.
Now, this is a big save. If the Lowell Lock Monsters go on to get a point or even win this game, you'll have to go back to this save where the leading scorer in the AHL is all up front in front of your goal. He's going to try and go to his backhand. And not only did he go to his backhand, he got it up quite quickly. This is good reaction by Danny Sabrin to keep this game at 3-2.
Right in front, a loose puck rolls in the slot. Finally corralled by Seeley, but the play's coming out. Bembridge tried to start out, broken up momentarily, and sent back the other way for Alan Rourke, who's been quiet tonight, a high-scoring defenseman. Hasn't got into the scoring column yet. Here's a giveaway. And now it is Clark. Gives up for LaHoo, takes a shot. Oh, and that goes off the blocker. Yannick LaHoo gunning for a goal to give Manchester a 2-goal lead. Right in front. Look out. Here's a shot. Scored by Clark. And the rookie has his 3rd point of the night. It's a 2